Charlotte Tilbury haul slash mini review for you guys. Charlotte Tilbury just launched here in Canada, which was super exciting, and to celebrate her launch, she was offering free shipping on all orders anywhere in Canada for the month of June. So you guys can believe that I took advantage of that. If you guys watched my June favorites from last month, I did mention the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight Duo, which clearly I love because I talked about it in my favorites. It is a phenomenal bronzer and highlighting duo. I ordered this through Net-a-Porter, which does carry most, if not all, of the Charlotte Tilbury line and will ship to Canada. However, the shipping cost is like astronomical. I'm embarrassed to admit that I think I paid $25 shipping on this already pricey item. I know. So I do love this product, but I was just so happy to see Charlotte Tilbury is shipping directly to Canada now without, you know, all the bells and whistles and duties and all that kind of stuff. And when she was doing the free shipping, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So the first thing that I picked up, I have been curious about for so long, and it is her Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. Now, this stuff is super cool. It's one of those products that you can do multiple things with. You can use it as a primer, you can mix it in with your foundation, you can just kind of dabble it onto the tops of your cheekbones to give yourself a little extra glow. It's really cool. There are a lot of products out there like this, but I will say, none that I have in my collection compare to this one specifically. The back of the box claims that this is powered by a fluorescent core that converts UV light into skin luminosity for an instant soft focus spotlight effect. I'm going to insert a little swatch clip for you guys of me just applying this to the back of my hand. I'm really hoping the camera picks up how incredibly luminous and glowy and just beautiful this product is. What I love about it is that it's not glittery, it's not sparkly. It's got a little bit of shimmer and almost iridescence. So it really just gives your skin that healthy, lit from within, beautiful glow. Comes in a really heavy duty plastic container and you just squeeze it. It's got a little squeeze tube. I applied this with my fingers. The way that I used it today was as a primer. So I just applied it all over my face, nothing else underneath. I did moisturize probably about an hour beforehand. And then I just use this as my primer. Today I used my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation on top of it, and you guys, it just gives any of your foundations this boost of light. The other thing I love about this product is just the color and the tone. So I have some other products that are going to be coming up in a haul review in the upcoming weeks that are supposed to do similar things to this, but I feel like they really alter the color of your foundation when you apply them, and this does not. This just kind of melts into the skin and gives you a glow. So no matter if you are fair all the way up to dark, I really think this is going to work because it doesn't really alter, like I said, the color of your skin so much as just gives you that healthy, luminous, let me say it again, glow. Loved this, love this, currently, still do. Next product that I was super interested in are her cream shadows. These are called the Eyes to Mesmerize, what's the exact name? Eyes to Mesmerize Long Lasting Easy Color eyeshadows. So I have 3 of them and they're really neat. Packaging's really nice. They come in these like frosted glass jars. They look very high end. The first color I have here is called Jean, and it is a gorgeous champagne sort of tone. I'll insert a swatch for you guys. Now, I was reading this color was inspired by the likes of Jean Harlow and Marilyn Monroe magazines. Here you can see this beautiful like Hollywood glamour wash of champagne all over the lid sort of look. I love it. This is the shade that I have on my lids today. My favorite look is to do just a wash of champagne eyeshadow all over the lid with a little bit of a matte brown crease. Today I used one of the colors from my Becca Ombre Nudes palette. I get so much use out of this thing. I use this one right there. The consistency of these is really cool. They're soft. They almost feel like they've been whipped. The tiniest bit, just like tap your finger in there and that will do your entire lid. When you blend them out, you don't really lose any of the color, but you can build it up to make it look more intense if you want to. I adore this color. Like I said, champagne lid, brown crease, bright red lip, or a nude lip depending on the day is my favorite look. So this was a no-brainer for me. I will say These perform much better with an eyeshadow primer. The color is the same. The color will still pop without a primer, but they last a lot longer with a primer, which kind of surprised me. I felt like, well, I was under the impression they would last all day without a primer the first day that I tested them out. They really didn't. By the end of the day, it was gone. I wore this one and there was really nothing left by the end of the day. With a primer, today I'm just using the Milani eyeshadow primer. They do stick around all day, but I really think a primer prolongs their life. The next shade I have is called Marie Antoinette, and this is a beautiful sort of brown bronzy shade. Oh guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is one of those colors that is just beautiful on its own, all over the lid with a little bit of mascara. Fill in your brows and you're good to go. Last one that I picked up is called Mona Lisa, and this one is so pretty as well. It's a rich kind of chocolate brown. There it is. And these just have the most beautiful shine. They're not glittery at all, but they do have that little tiny bit of shimmer. So there's just something beautiful about these. And I know sometimes people hear shimmer and they're like, oh no, that's something for like more youthful, young looking eyes. But I feel like this is a product that anyone could wear, whether you are a teenager or you have more mature eyes. These are just stunning. They're gonna make your eyes look bigger and more awake and brighter and youthful, and they're so pretty. So yeah, just make sure you use primer with them. Last but not least, I picked up a lipstick. There were several shades that I was curious about. Nude Kate is one that has been intriguing me for a while, but this was one of her best sellers. I'm not gonna lie, the name itself sold me. It's called Bitch Perfect. I don't know, I think that's a great name. I'm wearing it on my lips today, and when I first swatched this, I thought, I must have something like this in my collection. And when I looked, I couldn't find anything that was a good dupe. So I'm sure there are comparable colors. I just didn't have anything in my collection to show you guys. So I don't know. I really like it though. And what's kind of different about this is I feel like the longer it's on your lips, the better it looks. It kind of warms up a bit. It's like a warm, rosy nude. Yeah, but I feel like the longer it's on your lips, the warmer toned it gets, and I really, really like it. It does feather on me just a little bit, so I would suggest using a liner or one of those anti-feather pencils, but it's not drying, it's not sticky, and it has no scent that I can smell, so really like it. And the packaging is beautiful. It's just this rose gold kind of package. That is it for my Charlotte Tilbury haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to know what you have been loving from her line, what has or what hasn't worked for you. I love the conversation below. If you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It always makes my day when you do. Take care of each other, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.